Hello, hi, and welcome to another exciting vlog of Old is Gold with Val Sree.
കഴിഞ്ഞ തവണ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടെക്നോളജി സെഗ്മെന്റിൽ എക്സൽ റിലേറ്റഡ് വ്ലോഗാണ് അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നത്. അത് കണ്ടതിന് ശേഷം ഒരുപാട് ആളുകൾ ഞങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു എക്സലിനെ കുറിച്ച് കൂടുതലായിട്ട് അറിയാൻ താല്പര്യമുണ്ടെന്ന്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇത്തവണയും ഞങ്ങൾ എക്സൽ റിലേറ്റഡ് വ്ലോഗുമായാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
So, today's topic would be how to create a dashboard in Excel. And for this demonstration, we have gathered evidences from WHO website related to COVID-19, and we'll be creating a dashboard based on these details. So enjoy learning with SPS and try to replicate this by doing.
കണ്ടു നോക്കൂട്ടോ.
Hello everyone, hope all are safe at home. Welcome all to this Excel session. Today we are going to discuss about how to create a simple dashboard in Excel. The data which we are using here is COVID-19 data from the WHO website. So let's get started. I have already downloaded this from the website and have created this data as a table. So first step is, by using this data we have to create a pivot table. Okay, select the data by using Ctrl A, go to insert, pivot table, and choose the new worksheet, click OK. So that a new tab will be created. Just rename this tab as top 10 new cases and keep the cursor here. Drag country to the rows, then new cases to the sum or values. So just you can see that the pivot table is created. Keep the cursor in the first row, right click, sort, then sort largest to smallest. That means the largest number will be coming on the top. So now you can see that USA is coming first, India, Brazil, Russia, Colombia, etc. Now here we are going to take only the top 10 countries. So in that you have to click here in the row labels, arrow near to the row labels. So go to value filters, top 10, just click OK. So only the top 10 countries will be visible now in the pivot table. Keep the cursor anywhere in this pivot table. Now you can see that analyze and design are added. So in the analyze tab, go to pivot chart and select the bar chart here. First option, click OK. Then go to design, make this any particular design which you like. Remove this all by select right click, hide all fields button on chart. Remove this legend by selecting and deleting it. Removing the grid by selecting and deleting it. Removing these values by selecting and deleting it. Rename this total to top 10 new cases. Then select this entire chart, go to format, fill some color, then select these values, then put some shape outline as white so that it will look something like a shadow. Then cut this and create a dashboard page, dashboard sheet. Rename this as dashboard. Remove these grid lines, then paste it. Again go to this data, select it, go to insert, pivot table, Again, new worksheet. Now we are going to create the top 10 deaths. Keep the cursor here, then drag down country, then new deaths. Same way, right click, sort largest to smallest. Keep the cursor here, click on arrow, value filters, top 10, click OK. So only the top 10 countries will be displayed. Again, keep the cursor somewhere in the pivot chart or pivot area, pivot table area. Then go to pivot chart, go to bar, click OK. Same way, select this one and right click, hide all field buttons on chart. Remove this legend by selecting and deleting it. Remove this. So before we do that, we just have to change the format and make that. So go to design and select the design which we selected for the last one. So again, you can to select this grid lines, delete, select these values, delete. So instead of total, we have to put the name as top 10 deaths. Select this, so select this, right click, sort by largest to smallest, smallest to largest. Put the values here. Basically everywhere you have to put the values. First remove this, values, yeah. You select this one, go to format, fill, then select this chart bars, outline white, then something similar to the last chart we created, just cut it, go to dashboard tab, paste it. Here also we have to make that changes, just right click, sort smallest to largest and add the values by clicking add label. So it's something similar. So now you can see that the new cases and the new and the deaths of country-wise deaths. Okay. Now we can create one more chart that will be showing some secondary access as well. So we can create a chart, something that will show the combination of these two. So go to pivot, insert, pivot table, click OK. Keep the cursor here. Then here in this case we'll take the month, and here month, we'll take the month first, then we'll take the country, then we will take the new cases, then we'll take the new deaths. So you will see that the data is looking like this. Then rename this as monthly trend. Okay. Keep the cursor here, go to pivot chart. So here you can bring this chart, instead of that combo, you can go to combo, then create line chart, this secondary. If you click on secondary axis, you can see these values here, so that the range will be different. So if you, sometimes it will be a confusion, so just avoid that and click OK. Then remove this by selecting, okay, before we do that, just select this design, select this one, okay, then now you can remove it, select this one, right click, field, hide all fields button on chart. Yeah, so just format it if required. Go to format, fill, then select on chart, click this one and put the values, data labels for both these ones. so that you can see both the values over here. Just cut, go to dashboard tab, paste it, close this but, yeah, keep this aligned, okay. Just make sure that this is like this, then just make it like this. Yeah, so let's create a title for this chart. So click on this plus, select this chart and click on this plus button so that we can add the chart title. So let us create something like monthly trend cases versus deaths. Okay, so just select this and hide this part, then come down, hide this even. This is just part of the formatting, and give some colors which we need actually. Just put some light color so that it will be visible. Yeah, so something like this we can give. Okay. Then the other main thing which we have to do is we have to create some slices to make this charts dynamic. So for that what we have to do is first we have to select any of the chart, go to Analyze tab, click Insert Slicer, and then select months and the WHO region. We can take these two. Okay. Then two slices will be created. Now we have to just arrange it like so. Let us select this one, go to this options and see, you can see the columns. So make it as 3 columns, then right click, you can go to slicer settings and uncheck this display header so that there will not be any headings, and then adjust this. Okay, looks better, right? Okay, the same way we have to format this slicer as well. So it's based on this requirement and based on the data we can do this. Okay, then make it to 3, right click, slicer settings, uncheck the button, click OK, adjust the size. Now both the slices are ready, just align it accordingly. Okay, then insert some heading or keep some headings by using insert word art, anything we can use here just for your reference purpose. What I'm doing is COVID-19 dashboard. Okay, so that's done. Now let's check whether the data is coming correctly or not. So we have to do one more thing here. So before doing that, let's see the difference, or let's see why we are getting some issues. Okay, so if you click on, so we selected this chart while creating the slices, correct? So if you click on January, or if you click on any of the months, only that particular chart is changing, correct? So we have to link this slicer or both the slicer to all the charts. So that's the step which we have to do next. Okay, for that just select the slicer and go to options, and here you can see report connections. So click on these report connections. There you can see how many pivot tables are available or pivot charts are visible. Then only one pivot table is being linked. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to check this one as well as this one and click OK. Okay. Same thing we have to do for this slicer as well. Select the slicer, go to options, report connections, check this button, click OK. Now both the slicers are connected to all the three charts. So let's see how that is working. So now if we select January, all the three charts will be changing. Okay. So that's how it will be working. Okay. Hope everybody is clear with this. Let's adjust this. Yeah. Let's adjust this name here. So this was a very quick dashboard. So basically, when we want to create some dashboard, somebody asks you to create some dashboard very quickly, you can use this kind of techniques and do it your own. So try doing it. You can always download this data. Also, if anybody wants this dashboard which I just created, please let us know in the comment box by typing the mail IDs. We will be sending that to your mail IDs. Okay. Just the last point. So we have three charts. First chart will give us an understanding about top 10 cases, which country is having top 10 cases. This chart will give you which country have the more death cases, and this chart will give you the trend, monthly trend against each against cases, how many deaths were there. Okay. So hope this session was useful. Try to replicate this in your learning. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sumesh, for this wonderful session. Hope you guys enjoyed this.
അപ്പോൾ എപ്പോഴും പറയുന്നത് പോലെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ വീഡിയോ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് കാണുന്നതെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാനും ബെല്ലൈക്കൺ പ്രസ് ചെയ്യാനും മറക്കരുത് കേട്ടോ. പിന്നെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമായാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാനും ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനും കൂടി ശ്രമിക്കണം.
We'll be coming with another exciting vlog. Until then, it's a sign off from Oldest Goal with Val Sree. Bye bye.